Key West lovers. Bucky Montgomery from Key West Today. I'm going to tell you what's happening in Key West today. It's Wednesday, August the, 16th. I call it Wednesday because I know how it's spelled. That ain't 2 syllables. Now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tell you everything that's happening in Key West today. Right now it is, it's 1:43. I need to start doing this before noon. If anybody even ever watches them. I used to have a radio show so I could do this live on time, but that was 6 hours. This is going to take about 10 minutes at the longest. Now here's what's happened in Key West already today. Before now, we had Grease the musical. That was at the Key West Theater. That was, well, hold on a second. It might not have been this morning. They might have just posted it and it's going to go on. Yes, if you want to read more about it, well, it goes on for a little bit. Grease, the movie. That's the John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John movie. Over. We also had Mommy and Me at the Sigsbee Community Center. If I went in and say, I'm Mommy, I could go. We also have the Sugarloaf Lodge Farmers Market. Now, Sugarloaf Key is 2 islands up. But today they had the Farmers Market. So that would be awesome. It's not that far. That's why I added to Key West today. It's not Key West. But I go from Key West to Marathon because it's a short drive. And I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. And I would travel 10 minutes to see something. All right, this is a couple of videos I did last night. Let's get on into today a little bit. It is August, the hottest damn month of the year, but it is also Locals Month, so we get discounts everywhere with a driver's license, or they know you. And as a ex-bartender, ex-bar owner, I get free drinks on occasion, but I have to tip as much as my drink. Well, I don't have to, but I do. But Milagro has summer special local save 30%. Tomorrow, there is another Facebook page, not this one, another one, that tells the benefits that it's for locals only. So if you're a local, you already know about it. I need to start posting it every day because we got lots of great stuff in August. All right. Today, well, it started yesterday, but right across the street from me is the Key West High School. It's right there. And football season starts. So they've got that going on. It's going to be live football, I guess, online. So that'll be fun to watch, although I can just walk across the street and see it. Maybe they sell beer. I don't know. Now, happening now, Charisse is playing at Rams Head, Southernmost. Southernmost it's the southernmost. If you go all the way to the end of Duval, where it hits the Atlantic Ocean, used to be Atlantic Shores, where you can swim naked in a swimming pool when I first moved here 25 years ago. But now it's Southernmost. Charisse is playing there today or tonight. Want to know more? Just go to Key West Today on Facebook. I'm not going to read them all, or this would take an hour. It's National Rum Day. I didn't know, because I'm here with 2 gentlemen, a captain and a doctor. Captain Morgan, Dr. Pepper, and me. Anywho, National Rum Day at the Conch Republic Seafood Company, which is a great restaurant down on it's near the harbor, the Key West Harbor, on the Gulf of Mexico side. I was there for the grand opening, I guess 15 or so years ago, and Brian Setzer Band with the Stray Cats. It was awesome. Also this morning, story time at Sigsbee Community Center. So you can see the cute little animation. Where the hell did that go? There it is. So see how cute that is? So a little thing, because it's for kids. Key West does have stuff for kids. Storytime, Sigsbee, it's a military thing, but there we go. A reminder, every day on Key West Today, I post both our local newspaper, our online version of the Key West Citizen, and our weather right after each other for 15 years, or almost. Because they used to not have them when I started this, because Facebook had just begun. So, well, hell, let's just say Key West, with Key West, the Citizen, a couple of headlines. Former Boys and Girls Club director sentenced, gets probation. Doesn't sound good. I'll read it later. Motorcyclist arrested on fleeing charges. This is our local newspaper. Keys artists win cultural award. And then something about Trump, which I'll just stop there and we'll head to the weather. What is the weather today? It is 1:48 in the afternoon, so let's just see what it is or was. It was 88 degrees. It just went down to 87, so it's a couple of degrees cooler than it has been for the last few days. But this is the hottest it gets in Key West. It gets way hotter up north, but we're under the equatorial sun, and for some reason, it's good to us. We're going to get a couple of sprinkles, so if you're out and about and you're reading this or listening to this now, take a poncho or umbrella, or if you're like me, I don't care. Happening now, Justin Angelo is at the Pier House. Pier House is a hotel down at the Gulf side of Duval Street. Justin Angelo's playing. Happening now, we've got 12 at 12 lunch at this is the Greater Key West Chamber of Commerce. 12 at 12, I'm not sure what that means. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It is I'm not going to even get into it, or you'll get bored and move on. Next! At 2 p.m., so finally I'm caught up because it's 1:49. In 11 minutes from now, Kids Crafts at Sigsbee Community Center. Take your kids, go over there and do a craft if you want to. All right, Kids Crafts. All right, I posted it twice. Let me delete one of them. I did it 2 times accidentally. Yes, move the trash. All right, another thing that you can find down here every day is, do you like live music in Key West? If you do, there's another page called Who and Where in Key West. I know who started it. I know who's running it. I copy the link. I post it on Key West Today every day, so that if you're looking, either says it's who and where. If it's who, and you want to know where your favorite musician is playing, there they are and at what time. Or if you're going to go someplace to Sloppy Joe's or Smoking Tuna, and you want to find out who's playing there when you go, it's here every day. All right, 3 p.m. Social hour with celebrity chef Richard Blaze. I don't know who Richard Blaze is, so it's my bad. I don't know who it is. He's a celebrity chef, and he's got some posts. It's at 3. It's at the Hemingway Rum Company Distillery on Simonton Street. So I don't know if it's free food or if it's going to be a presentation. You can read it here. I'm not going to read it all to you. I collect them and post them. I don't read them all. Next, 4 p.m., Saba Domingo, live music at Mango's Restaurant. Mango's is a great place. You're going to pass it if you walk on Duval Street, if you're doing the Duval crawl. It's at Angela and Duval, and it's like a great restaurant. It's got a big deck outside where a musician of all kinds plays out there. And it's Saba Domingo at 4 p.m. 5 p.m., do we have the celebrity chef doing something else? Why, yes, we do. At 5 p.m., dinner and meet and greet with Chef Richard Blaze. And this is also at the Hyatt Centric Key West Resort and Spa. Now, that is a hotel, but when you're in Key West, you don't always have to be staying there to go there and party. All right. Now, are you physically athletic? There's a happy hour run. I don't know how those two things coincide. It's almost like the opposite ends of the spectrum. But happy hour at the Dive Bar Shirt Club, I think that's at the southernmost. Yeah, southernmost. Well, Maybe you can just run from bar to bar at happy hour, like I do the Santa Claus thing every Christmas. I have the Santa run, so we run from bar to bar in the middle of Duval Street, ringing bells, jingle balls, as I call them. But that is today at 5:20 at the Dive Bar at Southernmost Point. At 5:30, we got Dockside Darren playing live at the Rock House. Rock House is across the street from Sloppy Joe's, across the street on Green, not Duval, but it's a corner. You'll find it. There's never an admission charge in Key West. One point I want to make real quick before I move on so I can close this up. It's Key West today, if you read the title. It's not Key West tomorrow or this weekend or next week or Key West this Christmas. So when people ask me, what's going on Christmas? I can't go there, my Lord. But what I do is I post 2 different websites daily that tell you what's going on. For one is the official Florida Keys Tourism Council calendar of events every day. If you want to know what's happening later on down the road, there it is. One day I'll look at it. And what is the other one? See if I have it on here. The Key West calendar of events from keywest.com. So you can always find what's happening on either one of those. Going forward, because we're up at 6:30 p.m. tonight. So that's still 5 hours from now. So I can get drunk first. I roofied myself so when I masturbate, I won't remember who did it. All right, at 6:30, we got bingo night with DJ Sonaris, one of my buddies. This is the Key West Theater. Best theater in Key West. I helped open it. I've rented it. I've performed there in plays. I've been banned from it from being outrageous. But I've been going back lately. But DJ Sonaris is there for the bingo night. There's an ad for my book. I'll pass that by. Wonky Weds, whatever the hell that is, 8 p.m. tonight. Whatever a Wonky Weds is, I have a feeling this is probably a wedding party that made a event post. I'm only guessing. If you know what Wonky Weds is, it's at the CC Roof Lounge on Front Street. Is that where I used to work? Nope. You can check it out. All right, 8 p.m. tonight. My ex-wife. Can you... I just said it because she's so cute. Carrie Wolf. Well, she used to be Carrie Daly back in the day, but she married a friend of mine, Jack Wolf, so now she's Carrie Wolf. She's playing at Mango's, the place I just said was at Angela and Duval, so she'll be out there. All right, I'm about at the end, thank God. That's about all that's happening today in Key West. That's a very early ending, but it is Wednesday. All right, now the last thing I'll do, well, 2 last things, and then you can cut me off. One is have you ever been in a kayak? Have you ever kayaked on the ocean? Have you ever kayaked through mangroves and wrestled with a shark? Well, kayak is I post one picture from my book every day, one page, and read it here. So kayak, I'll do that I'll do it right now and get it over with. Actually, it's very cool. Have you ever been in a kayak? Here's the page. It's page 116, number 58. Out of 153 things you must do. That's the name of the damn book. All right. On the northeast end of Key West is a protected backcountry mangrove forest that is still relatively unspoiled by development, where you can get up close and personal with unique coral, colorful sponges, queen conch. Conchs are the big shell ocean snails that most everything in Key West is named after conchs. Starfish, they're not fish. Jellyfish, They're not fish. Sea cucumbers, they're not cucumbers, but if you hold them, they squirt. Crabs, anemones, urchins, and tropical fish from aboard a 1-seat or 2-seat kayak. Explore fantastic tidal creeks, meander through islands of exotic red mangroves, or walking trees, as we call mangroves, because they've got roots that just look like this. But they're not Ents from the Lord of the Rings. Which grow in salt water. Mangroves grow into magnificent forests with tangled roots that form natural winding paths. It's kind of like mazes in there sometimes, that can easily be kayaked through. But people have gone in and we've never seen them again. The roots of these unique forests are the nursery ground for many of our reef fish and invertebrates, while the dense forestry area is home to a wide variety of birds. Small sharks, tarpon, and stingrays are commonly spotted, as is the spectacular spotted eagle ray. So bring a waterproof camera. So just one of the pages out of the book. I'm not here to sell the book. I'm here to help you know what the hell to do. People are sending me messages. All right. Lord. I just made Lord 3 syllables. Wednesday. Lord. Lowered. I'm from Kentucky. All right. Tomorrow morning. 5:50 a.m. when most of us are coming home or going to bed. An event called It's Good to Be Running Again. It's going to be happening at the Edward B. Knight Pier, which is about a mile that way, that we call the White Street Pier. White Street runs all the way across the seat belt of the small island, 1x4. It's a seat belt, and it goes right to White Street Pier, but they've renamed it. So they've got a running thing at 5:50 a.m. if you're into health, to get the alcohol out of your pores. 7:30, brunch with Chef Richard Blaze. So there he is again. That's the 3rd time I've read him in this post at the Hyatt Centric Key West Resort and Spa. Whether you're a man or a woman, or this is for children, Wiggles and Giggles. I think it's for kids. This is at the Key West PAL Gym. All right, Lord, thank you. That's it. So that's all it for Wednesday, August 19th. I don't know why I'm doing these on videos now, but why not? If it helps somebody, good. If it helps one person, good. I do it all for free, or send me $1 million. I don't care. So that is it. This is already 18 freaking minutes long. Let's get out of here. My ice is melting. Today, please subscribe to this channel. It's Bucky Montgomery. I do a lot of other different playlists besides this. I've got a book that I'm reading. I'm gonna do a couple of humorous things. I'm posting some of my music. If there's music playing on this video, that's me. That's my music. I wrote it. I called this one 2 Years in Key West, and I figured it was a good background music. Please subscribe, like it. See that little like button? Just hit it. Subscribe. Otherwise, YouTube doesn't really put your video out unless some people start liking it. Subscribe if you want to get more, and put on where you want to get notified, the notification if you like these, and learn a little bit about Key West. It went a little bit longer than I thought. All right. Have a great day. Hi from Key West.